After that, you
Kind
guys
of
come back in town,
audience.
and everyone go ahead and roll me a 20 and see what kind of odd job money everyone was able to pull off. Roll me a 20 and a 6.
Right.
Mine thing's still updating, but it should be almost done.
Okay.
I got 5 and a 3. 5 on the 20 and 3 on the 6-sided die.
All right. So,
I got 24.
Dustum, you get 150 gold. Dominix, you get
Max.
a lot. Give me a second.
Nah.
You get 950 gold.
I did a 9 and a 4.
You get 360 gold. And we'll wait for Dale to get in here.
All right.
No worries.
I can write that down in my book.
Yep, that is your money.
Dapper Keeper.
I know you pretty things after my last level, so I still got a little good amount of gold.
And basically you guys have just been doing some crap jobs around town, waiting for a bigger score to take place. There's been some recent an extra show of force around Nightfall and the surrounding towns, which has made fencing your all's weapons troublesome. During that time, though, I'm guessing that you have spent most of your time are you in Nightfall or in the cave, in the Goblin Cave, where you guys been hanging out.
I'm not really
Back and
about the
forth.
cave.
Okay, so you've been staying in town. Gut Stomper, where you've been staying?
I've been trying to clean the cave up, get it straightened out.
Okay,
Remember, if I cleaned the stink room out, I got to keep it.
right. Dustum, where have you been hanging?
I suppose in the caves, studying my magic lore and stuff like that.
Okay,
Doing what I
and
do.
Dominix, where you been hanging out?
Bouncing back between the cave and the.
About half and half.
I've been like the errand boy, so I've been like running back in town getting stuff with the decks. That's not for me.
Okay, that makes
Get
sense.
lots of one decks.
Still patching
Yeah, we
there, Dale or Carol.
out the.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
not.
eventually clean everything out of this thing and redecorate it.
I get the hidden room.
The
The only one can fit in it.
Casa de Max.
the cleanup has been slow but steady. I mean, no one is willing to pick up a lot of this smelly stuff, so you guys are having to burn it or otherwise dump it in the local river or whatever. Some of the beddings and sheets were obviously so bad you had to throw them away. But
yeah, I just plan on kind of gutting it and just burning all the little stuff, and we just have to redo it. But
right, which
most
is
of us
pretty
are too
much
big
what's
to sleep
happened.
on that stuff anyway.
Which is pretty much what's happened. That's you guys have gotten some of that done during the time. About a week. I'm just gonna go ahead and go on, Dale. When you get here, we'll do your stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
After about a week's passed of you guys kind of doing your own thing, you all get a notice of the ones that are not already in the Goblin Cave. Get a notice to come to the Goblin Cave, and the ones of you that are hanging out in the Goblin Cave get a notice to be available at 6 p.m. And when you get there to the rendezvous point, you see members of Nightfall telling you that the cave is not for sale. They will compensate you for the efforts that you've put into this point, but the bureaucrats of Nightfall, since it does fall within their land and their jurisdiction, are taking the caves back. And
Our cave?
Yes. And they give you the official proclamation, and they say you can.
Who is this coming from?
This is the town of Nightfall.
Yeah, but who's the one that's actually like where? Who's got it signed? Who's this? Who's the name at the bottom of the document?
Oh, it's just signed at Nightfall City Council.
Okay.
They say, if you want to go and dispute this, and they give you the whole legal mumbo jumbo rundown. They say they've done an inspection of the area, not inside the caves because they couldn't get in, but of the area that they can see, they are willing to compensate you 200 gold for the work that you've put in. Gut Stomper, this is infuriating to you because you smell just from the work you've done in general.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is, if you want to start trouble with these people, I can put them on the board. But these are just bean counters.
The store alone was 800. So.
Yeah, well, they said if you've got receipts,
Oh yeah, we have everything.
you can bring them to the county clerk, and she can help you out. And then they jump back on their horse, and they say, we do need you to vacate the premises in 24 hours. And they kind of ride off.
Hey Matt, you sound kind of, I can't hear you very well.
He's just mumbling.
Oh.
I'm mumbling.
I think I'm in. What am I supposed to roll now?
20 and a 6. That's an 8.
6 and 8.
Yeah, but it's tough to roll a 6 or an 8
Oh,
on a 6-sided.
on an 8. Sorry, hang on. That was just was sitting out there on the tray. I thought you'd already prepped me. I just clicked on it and went.
All right, so you
Really
got.
sorry. When you said 8, I thought you were saying what I rolled because I actually rolled an 8. Sorry, I was confused.
You got 180 gold.
Ugh.
That's usual for you.
All the professions that I have, and I couldn't get better work than that.
Well,
That's ridiculous.
You're
Those
borrowing
are
money
dead
from me.
points. Want them all back.
So
Okay, so if I remember right, that crazy lady in the cat house or the cow house actually owns all this land, doesn't she?
she does.
Am I getting nauseous?
You've actually felt good all week. Okay, we're gonna have to
Only
fix
when we
this.
start talking about that old bat, I start.
We need to fix your
Someone's got a
sound.
nasty echo.
We need to fix your sound, Dustin.
That's me? That's
Yep,
Echo?
yep.
Oh.
We've all had our turn fixing it.
You're probably gonna have to close out
He
of
needs to,
map tools.
What was
Alright.
the money
User
amount again?
disconnected from your channel.
The 108.
Do what?
How much gold? Brent?
User entered your channel.
Sorry, Fred, how do I do this again?
Okay, actually, I need you to. Because you left and we were still echoey.
yeah, leave again for just a second.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello?
Hello?
Testing?
Yeah, we're still.
Here.
Cat, leave for a second.
User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Leave again, Dustin.
No, just put on mute.
Actually, wait. No, we're still echoing. All right, how are we now? Okay, we're still echoing, so something else is going on.
That's weird.
All right, is it coming from me?
We've
1,
tested
2,
my
3.
microphone a couple of times. It
User
hasn't
entered your
echoed
channel.
before.
Wasn't me, was it?
We're not sure. It was me, and then we fixed it. So I checked it. Nothing's come back on. Everything's still disabled.
Man.
Yeah, why don't you
All right,
try?
here, we're gonna do this. Everyone's gonna get pulled around for a second.
Channel switched. Insufficient permissions. Channel
Oh.
switched.
Might have been Brent.
Is it me?
I think
It
is.
might be. Sneak back out again.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Slight echo.
So
Now
I'm
echoing.
producing a large echo, is what you're saying.
Now it's large. When you left, it was a lot fainter.
Okay, hold on, let me test.
Hey, Brent, what was,
Nope. I
what
can
was that
still hear it.
gold amount for me again?
160.
Oh, 160. Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, I gotta fix this, or it's gonna drive me crazy. Did that fix it?
Hello, hello.
Nope.
Hello?
No, no. I don't believe it did.
All right, 1 second.
Let me ask you a question while we're reason I'm just drawing a mental blank. When I look at my character sheet for equipment, it says name, order, use, range, attack, damage, things like that. Under my attack, it has two numbers. First number is it's my bonus to hit. Second one is my damage, right? Bonus to damage?
Where are you looking at the e-tool sheet?
Yes.
You're gonna get. You probably have 2 attacks now, so it's gonna be a plus. Like my dagger is a +8, and you're probably gonna have like a +1 number, and then another number that's a couple lower.
Yes, I do.
So you have 2 attacks now.
You're a fighter, so yeah.
So that's gonna be your first attack is gonna be that first number, and then your second swing is gonna be the second number.
Hit. Damage should be the same unless you're using
The
weapons.
damage is going to be whatever it says. Damage is 1.
Yeah.
You're
Like
still
my,
using a two-hander, right?
My halberd is 1d10 plus 6.
Yeah. But under your total attack bonus, what's it say?
My attack is a plus 11 plus 6.
Yep, that means you get a +11 for your first hit, and then a +6 for your second hit. So you
That's
now
good.
start going wacky whack instead of just whack.
Now I can also cleave. I can do 2 attacks of opportunity, and I have greater cleave, so I can wacky.
And those are all done on your +11.
Oh, that's a pity.
Why? Would you rather have a +6?
No, I'm just being a smart ass.
Yeah.
Not you. Okay, test. Somebody else talk.
Not bad. Not bad. Gotta make
Yep.
note of that. I will forget that.
You don't have to make note of it. It's right there.
Under my stats, I don't see attacks.
But it won't say under your attacks. It says like a weapon, and then total attack bonus is ++.
So, and fighters end up getting more than 2 usually.
Test,
You'll
test,
eventually
test.
get anywhere up to 6, I think.
I don't remember why I played a fighter.
And now it's just going to be a wiki whack.
No.
Whack,
I
whack.
just need to figure. So how do I get my second attack? I guess I have to have higher dex. By that, my second attack will end up being a better chance to hit.
Test,
It
test,
doesn't
No, yours
work
is
like
strength
that.
based.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Your second attack is always going to be a less concentrated attack. So your first attack, you're actually focusing on what you're hitting. Your second attack is to say, hey, I still have time to do another one. And then I have no time to do another one.
Yeah, raising your
So all your
strength
bonuses...
you would add your modifiers, but those base numbers should...
It's actually something like a +8, +6, but because you have the weapons focus and weapons finesse,
And your strength is high.
it raises that first number to 11 and then your 6.
Hey Matt, come in this other room with me.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, see, I know I am still echoey. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying.
Yep. I'm the only one out because I'm not actually using a computer. I'm on my phone, so...
Error.
Yeah. What microphone are you using?
Same one I always use. But I'm definitely getting echo. And I shouldn't. Obviously.
I'm not getting much of an echo. It's more of the tinny noise.
Alright, I'm gonna restart. So,
Okay.
let people know they're gonna drop out of the other thing.
Okay.
Channel switched. User joined disconnected.